Yeah.
Over the years, I've done a lot of different mind power exercises, like with John Keogh and reading books. And but what you found out that those were always giving you from a Western perspective, wasn't giving you from an Islamic perspective. They were saying the similar things of connecting with your inner being, connecting with your inner self. But with this course, it shows you to come into a state of Allah consciousness, to come back into your inner childhood, and to be able to reconnect to your Allah. And for me, that was a real eye-opener. And I even shared it with the wife, and I told her, you know what, for years we're searching and searching, and I even told her there's so much of conflict in the world. If people look at this and they look at it with open eyes, it will solve a lot of the world's problems. There's one group, there's Accord, they do conflict management around Africa. If they can implement stuff like this, even locally, it will create a lot of the problems and dispel a lot of those same negativities that's there in the world. And what I don't understand is that if this was available for so many years, centuries and centuries ago, where there was conflict in the world, all that could have been avoided. So Islam came in there for 1400 years. My question to you is, why was this not integrated or taught in the Darul Ulooms or in the areas, or in areas of even the school education system, of connecting with your inner being? So that's my own little question I can bounce off you.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Thank you very much for sharing.